I just want to concur with the call for. These mics are tricky. I want to concur with the call to have a discussion on the situation in Bord Pleanála. The fact that the deputy chair of the Planning Authority has had to step aside as an investigation and audit, it puts very, very serious questions over the governance and integrity of Bord Pleanála. I believe there's deeper questions to do with the fact that we have a ridiculous situation of a quorum of only 3 required to deal with appeals, which means 2 people can essentially decide. We have constant situations of planning inspectors being overridden by a tiny number of people on the board, and then we have this situation. So we need a serious discussion about the implications of what's just happened on Bord Pleanála.
Anyone else? No. Taoiseach, please.
Yeah, I think Deputy O'Callaghan has raised this issue, to be fair, last week in the Dáil, and I think Deputy O'Brien raised it also, and the Minister did respond on that occasion in the Dáil. Separate to the allegations that had been made, Minister O'Brien has also been made aware of correspondence between the Deputy Chairmanship of Bord Pleanála, Mr Paul Hyden, and the Board Secretary, which was brought to his department's attention by the Chairperson of Bord Pleanála, and the concerns of a conflict of interest disclosed by Mr Hyden on the 3rd of May 2022 in relation to a May 2021 Board decision. And Mr Hyde states in his correspondence that he only became aware of this conflict of interest on the 28th of April 2022. Minister O'Brien requested a report from the Chairperson of Bord Pleanála when he became aware of this matter on the 6th of May 2022. And the Chairperson responded to the Minister on Monday the 9th of May that Mr Hyde had agreed to absent himself from his duties as Deputy Chairperson for the time being on a strictly without prejudice basis, pending completion of the Chairperson's analysis of the matters raised. In this context, Mr Hyde will not be in attendance in the Board's offices, have access to the Board's electronic systems or documentation, and his case files have been reassigned to ensure the efficient discharge of the functions of the Board. And as you know, that the Minister has appointed, I think Mr Remy Carroll, to conduct an examination of this issue. So I think, in fairness to the Dáil schedule, it wasn't envisaged that there would be a statement this week in relation to it, and I think we should await the outcome myself of the examination of it, and then by all means have a debate and the Minister come before the House in relation to it.